Today's story is going to be a departure from me and my brothers, and it will be a family trip that Bill and I and the kids took many years ago. We were driving across country to my parents, which takes about 2.5 to 3 days, and we decided to go up through Salt Lake City because I'd never been there and I was interested in the Tabernacle and just that whole aura of Mormonism up there to see what it was like. And I think Michael was about 8 at the time and Elizabeth was 6, and it had been a long day and we had been walking around and hearing about I think it's the Beehive House or something where Brigham Young had all his furniture moved to, and it was just kind of a little weird to be surrounded by all that the non-Christian atmosphere, and it was just really strange, and there were a lot of different people there. And we finally got to the Tabernacle, and I walked in and I was satisfied, but being the musician that he is, Bill was interested because he'd always heard of the Mormon Tabernacle Choir, and their recordings were really popular and still are to some degree. And so he was walking around, and I guess we had just missed a rehearsal, so he was kind of disappointed. And there were all these cleaning ladies cleaning stuff out up there, and of course Bill was walking around, and whenever he gets into an acoustic space that he's interested in, he claps his hands to hear how resonant it is, or he'll snap his fingers, and he was kind of doing that, and Michael was in the back kind of mimicking him and making fun of him, and I said, cut it out. And because even though it's not our place of worship, it is still somebody else's, and whether I agree with their religion or not, I didn't want Michael messing around in there. And there still were some people way on the other side. And so Bill's just kind of looking around, and he came back sort of towards where we were in these seats, and Michael was laughing so hard that he ripped one. He just ripped a giant fart, and I couldn't believe it. I turned around and looked at him, and he started laughing even harder. And at that moment, Bill turned around and said, I think this place has some pretty decent acoustics. And then I started laughing because I thought, did he just hear what I heard? Because it rang pretty good. It was kind of, whoa, you know, the Mormon Tabernacle gas. And Michael and Elizabeth were laughing, and of course Bill said, stop it, cut it out. He didn't understand what was going on, and I couldn't help him because I was laughing too. The timing was just unbelievable. And I think that was one of the funniest times that we had together on vacation, because Bill was kind of so absorbed in what was going on, and he didn't know what the kids were doing, messing around in the back. We didn't spend too much more time in the Tabernacle, and we moved out of Salt Lake City pretty fast after that. I think they were hot on our tails to get us out of there. But that is today's short story. And another not well-known fact about my husband is that he has difficulty distinguishing color. And it's just something that happened with his eyes, perhaps when he was younger. But there'll be times when I'll be in the bathroom brushing my teeth in the morning or drying my hair, and the door will open and he'll reach in to the bright light with, all I see is his hand and a pair of pants come in, and he'll say, brown? And I have to look and go, brown, or no, green. And it's just really strange because these pants just appear and then a word and then they come out. He just has difficulty with color, especially red and green blindness. So hopefully you won't try to do anything mean to him with the red and green colors. Just one of those tidbit facts that will help you get closer to Dr. Kuhn and understand him as a person, and not just some maniacal director in front of you telling you to go faster. Hope you had a good day. We'll talk to you later. Bye.